Me and technology not friends today, apparently. Lucky me. I am just going to let you all know that I am live, because that's fun. Whoa. And then I am going to at least open the box with my awesome knife and my husband, maybe. This is my new favorite, stabbing. Oh my god, why am I a weird shape? What has gone wrong? I'm all weird and squishy. No, that's not what I'm trying to do at all. It says rotate the device. I did, and now I'm a weird squishiness. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, there we go. I think I fixed it. Hello, look what arrived. Also, I have named my new heat press. I've decided to call it Candy. And I have decided that my cricket's name is Nigel. It came to me just randomly. So I'm going to start naming all of my accessories in life because why not? I love this knife. I do need to get this part sharpened, but in the meantime, this is the perfect box stabber. Hello, hello. I'm gonna have to start putting as much tape on boxes I send with how my box showed up at Sandra. Oh, should have done this off camera. There we go. Woo! All right. I guess I'll start with what's on top. Holy moly, woman! Send me some fabric I don't need. In a pretty bag. Hi, Tammy. Ooh. I've seen this before. It's like a quilting border. Ooh, my brain's already having ideas. So, we've got the cool bordery one. Oh, this is from Patty. Well, thank you, Patty. And then there's matching. I've made a bag out of this one before, I reckon. I never knew it had so many coordinates. We don't always get the coordinates in Australia. And I've never seen this one. Isn't that fabulous? It's like pale blue. I never get cool things like this in Australia. Or at least not in the shops that I know. I know Spotlight had this one, because I remember circling these on a Lola. There's enough here to make like a whole quilt. Holy moly. White is not necessarily my friend. I like white as a bag. However, I tend to get it dirty very quick. It's why I'm always in dark colors. White does not stay white in this household very long. Usually I wear a white top and before I've left the house, I've spilt something on it. It's like, I don't know, a crazy unwritten rule. There's heaps of that though. I'm having some visions on what I'm going to make out of that. Ooh, what's this? It's iron-on. Some kind of interfacing. This side with the iron-on stuff feels kind of rubbery. Trippy. I'm assuming it's some kind of interfacing. Hi, Jill. I don't know. Feels trippy though. It's a lot of glue on there. I'm sure I'll use it in something. Oh my god. I see something green. I literally just got sidetracked by shiny things. I went to pick up the fabric and I'm like, ooh, green and shiny. Ah, okay. It is Slytherin Harry Potter. I should have turned the light on. I apologize for that. Slytherin Harry Potter magnet. And for those that don't know, I'm going to say it, you don't have to do what you're told. This doesn't have to be a magnet closure. You can just attach it to the bag and make it a pretty decal. It does not have to have the magnet in it. Lots of people forget that. Ooh, and a Gryffindor one. Oh my god, I've got all of them. And a Ravenclaw and a Hufflepuff. And yes, I know what they all are. So there's the Hufflepuff. And I know my lighting's not very good. I apologize for that. And then that one. And they're fun. So I feel like a series of bags in the theme of Harry Potter needs to happen. It's not like I don't have enough fabric for it, let's be honest. Ooh, I am assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, Sandra, but these are laser engravable leatherette. I know because I have a black with something. That looks like it's going to be black with gold underneath. So you laser off the top layer, and then, for those that don't know, you laser off the top layer and it has another layer built in underneath. So this one will be gold, and I feel some wallets with those kind of sizings can sit on candy. The blue is really pretty. Is it black under the blue, Sandra, since you're here? Or do I just get to like find out when I do stuff? I could do a dingo. Oh, see, the brown. I have already been like, ooh, dingo, Western themed, laser engraved. That's what my brain just did. How fabulous. That one feels thicker too. I haven't used a lot of laser engravable leatherette. I know you can make tags out of them and that's really cool too. The dark brown's nice. It's kind of got a mottled look to it. How fantastic. Oh, so many ideas. I need to finish. I've got 2 more custom orders to do. I am halfway through the Trailblazer when I come inside for lunch and got my package. Oh, I don't know where to start next. So I've got to finish the Trailblazer for a custom order that's going to America. And then I have to make a Rascal with an add-on, similar to the one I made that was witchy vibes, but we're putting a butterfly on the front. Ooh, more clips. Love these things. These are also really good just to hold your hair up. Can confirm. Oh my God, how many did you send, Sandra? Have 4 packets. My gosh. Is it leather or faux vinyl? So it's faux leather. It's a leatherette. So it's not real leather, but it can be laser engraved without producing mustard gas, which if you cut vinyl that's not designed to be cut with a laser, you create mustard gas. I Googled it just to find out because I was tempted to do it anyway. But no, mustard gas and can cause corrosion on your machine. So only use laser engraved approved vinyls or faux leathers or leatherette, whatever word you use. Don't just go willy-nilly jumping into it because you can make yourself quite sick. That is a lot of clips, Sandra. They're pretty though. I do love the rainbow. I also just suddenly felt the need to like laser engrave things on them because I think it would make me internally happy to pick up a clip and it tells me to like fuck off or something. I'm so childish. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, where to go next? Ooh, this is denim look. Zipper tape. That's cool. I'm like, does it feel like denim? It doesn't feel like it, but it definitely looks like. Oh, okay, there's different sizes, are there? We're going to do a live video one day where I laser engrave every ridiculous thing you guys come up with. In fact, we could probably do it soon. We might do that. I might set up on Slasher and we'll do live and I will laser engrave everything you can come up with because that just feels fun. And my brain can only come up with so many ideas, all right? Hello, Kayleen. Welcome, welcome. That's really pretty though. I like it with the thing. For those that are not in my Facebook group, I am now offering custom laser engraved zipper pulls. They are on the way. I just bought like a crap ton of all the colors and they're just going to live here until they're ready because let's be honest, that's probably where I'm going to live now. Something in a box. It says PL, professional leader, something in a language I can't understand. And then it says ABS. And anytime I hear ABS, it always makes me go ABS brakes. That was very good marketing on whoever designed them. Oh my God, can I do that with clips? I can absolutely laser engrave anything metal. Anything metal I can now do with Slasher. Slayer can't do any metal, it can only do stainless steel. Slasher, which is the F1, by the way, just if you don't know the random things I've named my machines. Slasher can laser engrave any metals. Hello, Knuckles. What's going on? Anyway, what's in? Ooh, I got more of these. I love these things. So for anyone that doesn't know what this is, it's actually two things. It is bobbin holders with very, very strong magnets on them. That's not magnetic, so that's not going to work. I love these things. They hold, I've got some on the green machine, and now I will have some on my other machine. But they hold all your bobbins for you vertically. I'm just going to get the little clips that go on the bottom ones so that they don't unwind on top. Yeah, I know. So stainless steel's fun. I can still do a lot of fun things with Slayer, the normal mainly cuts wood machine in my life. Don't get me wrong. I love both my machines. They're just for two very separate purposes. And if you did get the S1, because I convinced you it's amazing, you can get like an add-on, I suppose you call it, where it's the infrared laser that's in the slasher. So you can just get it and then put it in your S1, and then you can do really big stuff. The reason I really, really wanted the little one is so I can take it to markets and do charm bar parties, which I have set up, except for the fact that I need some pictures done. So everything in my life has different purposes. This is a video I released this morning. This is the Locklick iPress Auto 2. This thing is epic. I have named it Candy because it's like a fairy floss pink. So its name's Candy, and it is amazing. And it's still here because it needs its own custom table for my sewing room because it won't fit where I have the other one. So the other one's gonna get converted into a hat press permanently, pretty much. And then this one will be like the other pressing. And I love it. And it's bigger and it auto presses so I can never burn things, which I have done in the other one. Don't judge me on that. Shame you can't fit the car under Slasher. Oh, I've had that thought already. A Slasher can be portable though. So I can like lean against the wall and laser engrave with it. Don't know if you know that. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what it is that I want to laser engrave like that. The M1 Ultra is also cool. I love the M1 because it's like cricket and laser in one. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Let's go back to the box. My favorite clips. They're sparkly. These ones are black like my soul. With bits of glitter, which really does feel like my soul. And I have lots of them because I love clips. Clips are amazing. You can never have enough. And I was just about to go and buy some more because all of my colored ones I bought 2-3 houses ago are all starting to just snap when I touch them. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what this is and I don't want to open it yet. It's just sitting there ruminating because my guess, I can see a little bit of green, right? I can see this. And so my guess is that it's Lord of the Rings because I am obsessed and I feel like everybody in the world knows that at this point. Oh, these are cool. So these, I'm nearly out of these, so that worked out well. These are what you put inside your phone case to be able to hang your phone case around your neck on a cool strap. These things are awesome. They're just basically thin plastic. I have some people attempt to make them, but getting a little D-ring, that's the bit that's tricky. You have to like have a special melty thing. They're very cool. I do sell a few of these. You can never have too many of something though. I mean, I say that, but you know, you probably can. I can't, but you know, I'm excessive. Oh, are these what I think they are? Are these those things that will hold your drink, like your water bottle from the shop bottle? And then you can like take it off and then click it back on. These are fabulous. I remember we vaguely touched on the idea of maybe doing them. Now I need to add them to a pattern. What pattern do you want to see them on? They come in black and white. It's fantastic. Oh, my brain's got so many ideas. I'm like on the side of Rascal. So you can take it to a festival and then have a drink bottle. What else would I put it on? You could put it on Emu. I'm thinking my pattern specifically. You could put it on Emu, Rascal, Troll, although I feel like it would tip the bag a little bit too much. What are these phone holder things called? That is a good question. Sandra, what are they called? Because I don't know their official name. Have I done a video with these for you guys before? If not, I should really get onto that. It's strapping. It's called the cell phone sling by Lynn's Handmade. But it's basically just like some cute little end pieces and some straps, and then you clip this on to both sides of the thing. I can't think what they're called, but I'm sure, since I'm next to my phone, cell phone holder plastic? Nope. Cell phone hanger? Oh, I got something for cell phone hanger plastic. If you type that into Google, they come up. They've got them on Temu, Shein. The Shein ones are colourful. I don't know if that's relevant to you or not. Personally, I would prefer the clear ones because then they're less conspicuous. And the colour ones, depending on what kind of phone case you've got, you might see the colour through it and it'll wreck the illusion. But you can get them from Amazon. But type that in. So I typed in cell phone hanger plastic. We don't call them cell phones in Australia. We call them mobile phones. You get it for that too, though. It comes up for both. All right. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking I need a new bag. Oh, there you go. Sandra's got them on her website. You guys need to see this. I don't know who of you is a Lord of the Rings fan. However, look. Oh my God. I am very happy to do the 9-hour marathon quite regularly. I do it at least once a year. I watch all the Hobbits and then I watch all the Lord of the Rings, and it's amazing. I love it. And it's like 3D too. So the green is higher than the black, like it's been laser engraved. I need to get closer so you can see this. Can you see? It's like literally like a bit of a 3D moment. I love it. I see my new handbag coming. Embossed, that's the word. See, you know what's up. My brain is not functioning. It's fine. Oh my God. Lord of the Rings is amazing. Strider is awesome. Such a badass and all gentle and stuff. Do you know they nearly picked somebody else to be Aragorn? That wasn't Viggo Mortensen? How rude. I can't imagine it any other way. Oh, I see skulls. Skulls in my future. Ooh. This is like the colourful version of the deep brooding one I had. Oh, I didn't know it come in colour options. To be fair, the last one came from America as well though. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a ragabrash in this, but it was like muted, dark, blood red, whatever. This one's like full living colour. Oh my God, how much did you get, woman? I could like wrap myself in it. Am I crazy? Yes, I am. That's taller than me. I'm like, that's way taller than me. Not that I'm all that tall, but still. That's pretty. Well, it can't be a ragabrash because that's what the other one was. Maybe I'll need to design a new large bag. Yes, there's definitely enough to... Oh my God, we can make a whole set of things. Travel set. Ooh, hello, Misty. And then this other one is rainbow swirly sugar skulls with flowers and like dot circle things. What are they called? Mandala? That's pretty. Oh gosh, that one keeps going too. You spoil me, woman. You spoil me. That is beautiful. Because that is folded in half. That's so pretty. That would make a beautiful rainbow lining to a rainbow sugar skull vinyl embroidery. See, my brain's already designing things. It can't help it, apparently. Good job, me. Oh, so many things. Thank you, Sandra, for my package. That must mean it's my turn again already. I only sent the last one last week. Oh, I've got to think of more things to put in. Oh, good, and my laptop's flat. Of course it is. We need to talk about some of this fabric. What would you like to talk about, my lovely? So many fabrics. So much for me being on a fabric ban. Can I just be sidetracked for a second? When I did my last market, a lot of things sold, and I was like, oh no, I need more fabric. I got vinyl, and it all showed up. I haven't taken it out to the shed yet because these things take time. So I found sparkly blue dragon scale vinyl that is embossed. That's the word of the day, embossed. If you get up close, it actually looks a lot like a fish scale. I'm calling it dragon scales. It's most likely going to end up as a whippersnapper leg bag if it's tall enough. And if not, I will work something out. So I got that in blue and black because everyone loves black. Because a lot of the LARPing guys, it was guys that bought the leg bags and I didn't have enough. So I need so many more. And then I got, I believe it's called Baphomet, but it's like the goat head dude that's like Satanism. I didn't get it for that. I got it because I saw a really cute embroidery of the bat dude. So I'm going to put that on a bag. Where did I find the dragon scale? Weirdly enough, AliExpress, but they only sold it in 12-inch strips instead of the half meter, which really annoyed me. I like half meters. I'm loopy. I did a 3-hour live stream laying in bed. Aww. So this was on AliExpress. It's pretty cheap, but again, it's because it's a short, like it's a full roll width-wise, but it's short, which is cool for small bags. And I plan on making bags, and these will be videos like this one. This one is rainbow dice, which just seems to be the theme of the moment because we are going to be using these dice to make a decision sewing game. So for anyone that has trouble deciding what it is you want to make, we are making, and when I say we, Sandra and I, are making a full-scale game where you're going to need your own set of the dice, the 6 different dice, and then each dice corresponds to a different thing. So one of the dice tells you what pattern, one of the dice tells you what kind of vinyl, one of the dice tells you what color, one of the dice tells you what accessory to put on. So you should all go get yourself a set. I treated myself and spent $18 whole, and I found green and like gunmetal silver, or antique silver, I suppose it's called, dragon scale themed dice. So we all know I bought them. I was tossing up between that and a really fancy pair of see-through metal ones, but I decided that that was just too excessive and they were way more expensive. So we're going to, and I say we, but Sandra's putting in a lot of the hard work here, so we totally have to praise Sandra for this. I helped her pick what we're going to do, but she's making it look really, really pretty. So it will be a printout, it will be free, and then you can all play along. Sandra and I are going to do that, obviously. So we'll do a live where we roll the dice, and then we'll have to go away and find all the things, and then come back and we'll probably sew it live together, because we'll be doing different things because we'll have different dice rolls, but it's all based on the same stuff. So everyone who has trouble deciding what to sew, go buy yourself a set of the Dungeons and Dragons dice. My suggestion is go and buy ones that speak to you, because you will probably want to play this game anytime you're like, I don't know what to sew. Instead of worrying, we roll the dice tell you. It's way fun. I thought my little single dice was fun. This is going to be way more fun. So you won't have to sign up. You just have to print it off. And we're trying to get it down to 2 pages so you can back-to-back them and then laminate it, and then that can just be a forever thing. Anyway, I also got, these are all buttery smooth, or they feel like the buttery smooth that Inklings and the Kraken provide. It's like smooth, untextured vinyl. I personally find that these look prettier in prints than the textured ones. That's just my personal opinion. Don't come for me. But these ones are black and white, like cool, creepy cats. Look at them. Amazing. So again, 30 centimeters. And then I managed to find one 50 centimeter roll, and it's in my favorite theme ever, horror. So I also have this. So this is going to be an Empress. I can already tell you right now, because it's the tall one, it will be Empress. But isn't that cool? I know it's not for everyone. I fully understand that you might not be into it. I'm okay with that. But all of these will be videos. And now I get to make myself a new Lord of the Ring bag. Whoa! My brain just meant I should wait for the dice. Tell me, like, the dice can tell me what to do. I'll just skip the... No, I won't even. I'm going to use that. See? It's happening. Whoa! All the things. I have no idea what I'm going to make out of all of this, but it'll be something. The border's exciting my brain. I don't know why. It hasn't told me why it's excited, but my brain is excited about this. This would be a really cute emu and have that as like the center panel. Line up the fabric, do like a pattern matching moment. Pair it with gold hardware, navy blue vinyl, and get a cool mandala to put on the zipper pull. Because this is now what I do, right? Now that I have the ability to laser engrave zipper pulls, this is just now the go-to. So on one side will be my logo, and then the other side will be themed to whatever the hell I'm doing. Because it's excessive, like me. I can't help it. My brain needs to do all the fancy things. I also really want to get this into the sewing room, because this is how I'm going to start interfacing everything. I'm sorry, I love it. It's bigger than my other one. It won't burn things. I love it. It lights up. We all know I love lighting up things. I also bought a piece of strip lighting to light things up. Basically because it is an option in the dice game, but also because I'll probably use it anyway because it's magical. And then I can add I got a strip lighting of green, so it will go with this, and that will be my new bag, and it will light up, and I will be so excessively ridiculous. It'd be amazing. I might turn, so I've been thinking about this, I could turn the strip stuff into piping through clear plastic and then add piping to a bag that lights up and glows. I've been putting a lot of thought into this. I feel like it needs to happen. If I was better at electronics, there's this guy on YouTube called Silver Rocks, and he makes cool costumes, and he's all good with like the soldering and the making of the electronics. Unfortunately, I have zero knowledge or skill in that department, and while I could add it to my repertoire, just not today. But I would like to learn that, because could you imagine if I started making rascal bags and the front outside lights up? My brain has plans. It's just my skill set's not quite there yet. I will add it to my list though. Maybe we'll make it by the end of next year. I need to learn how to do all the soldering and the electronics. See, that's a bag you'd love to see made. Like, my brain has the idea. I just don't know how to execute it. And I don't know anybody in my immediate circle that could teach me. And I'm not aware of any classes in my area. So if I could find someone to give me like some basics, I would probably be all right, and I could fumble through the rest. But anything electronic, my brain has always told me not to mess with electronics. Like, I don't do any of my own electronics. I don't pull electronics apart. I do none of it. For fear that I will electrocute myself, damage it, or burn a house down. And I don't think that's an unreasonable, realistic approach to it. Yeah, see, I don't pull the laser apart except to clean it. But I won't be like going into the oh no, actually I did go to the insides, but that's because there's an instructional video and thing to tell you how to clean inside. But I would never like take off a soldering thing, because what if I put it back in the wrong spot? Blow my house up. It's just, I understand that's probably irrational. I don't care. This is fabulous. I can't believe it comes in colour. We never get the cool stuff in Australia. Or if we do, not anywhere near me. And I'm impatient, and I don't like necessarily shopping online, because when I want it, I have the idea now, not next month, not in 8 weeks with the freaking pre-orders. I love all the fabric that comes as an option in pre-order, but I'm just not a pre-order girl, which is hard because most people in Australia have gone to pre-orders, and I'm just not a pre-order girl. Let me ask my husband if he knows how to do wiring. That's what it's called, wiring. See, I don't even know what it's called. He does know an automatic useful skills. How fantastic. Lots of skills are fun. I like teaching myself new skills. Like I taught myself to resin. Turns out that crap is wicked hard to not get bubbles unless you go and buy a very fancy bubble sucking machine, which is not happening. But still. I got so many presents. Thank you, Sandra. For those that didn't see, since Sandra and I were talking about the Dungeons and Dragons thing, this is what I've put on a bag. It's a bit wrinkly. Don't mind that. It'll go away. So this is the flap of a kangaroo. It says, as a free action, can I regret my life choices? I thought that was funny. I think I'm funny though, so I mean, it all matches up. I'm also going to put a name on Candy. Candy needs a name. I need to find a cute candy themed font. Oh, I've got a Christmas candy stripe font. Candy needs a sticker with her name on it because Slasher and Slayer both have their names. And then I need to name Nigel. For those that don't know, Nigel is my cricket machine. It came to me the other day. So he is now Nigel. He's a boy. Who knew? This is a girl. Slasher and Slayer are boys. My drill, funnily enough, my cordless drill's a girl. That's Nancy. Can't help it. I like to name things. It's fun. And it's so fun talking about stuff like it's a person when it's not. It confuses people, and that amuses me as well. See? But Slasher and Slayer just absolutely had to have matching names because they're matching. They're both lasers. They're both from the same thing. I love them. Now, what time is it? 1:45. Do you all want a separate live? Because I'm running out of battery. Do you want a separate live where we laser engrave random things onto rainbow clips? Because in my brain, that's just so cool. It would have to be small things because there's only so much room. But I really just feel like laser engraving them with funny memes, words, quotes. Right there. There's not a lot of space. But we could always get like a word, maybe two. Not a full sentence. There's limits. See, you name all your machines. I've got the green machine and the screen machine. I name everything. It's fun. All right, well, give me 5 minutes and I'll be live over there with power. And we'll put fun things on clips. Give me 5 minutes. I just need to turn the air conditioning on and plug in. Won't even take me a full 5 minutes.